Hello children, today we discuss division of monomial by a monomial. That is algebraic expression. How will you divide the algebraic expression? Here is a monomial divided by another monomial. That means we have to write as a fractional form m raised to 5 by 4 em cube. Here the same as the multiplication, divide the coefficient 12 divided by 4, that is 3. M raised to 5 means m into m into m into m into, that is 5m, isn't it? Then in the denominator it becomes m into m into m. That means we can cancel each 3 m's. Remaining is 2. So answer is 3 raised into m raised to 2. M into m raised to 2. This is the way of dividing a monomial by a monomial. Right here, write each term in the expanded. Here we expanded form we have written, and then cancel the terms that are common, and then we get the remaining term as the answer. That is the way. One method. Here we can use the law of exponents, that is quotient law. That means a raised to m by a raised to n. That is, if the literal term is in the form of exponents, which we can, the same base, we can use the quotient law. Quotient law means we have in the multiplication we add the coefficient, we add the power of expressions, isn't it? Here we have to subtract because it is division, m minus n. But it is a condition, if m is greater than n, that means the power of the numerator is greater than n, we can do the answer in the numerator itself, that is a raised to m minus n. But if m is less than n, that means the power of the denominator is greater, we have to take it to the denominator. This must be done, subtraction must be done, subtraction of exponents, or this power must be done in the denominator. This is a raised to n minus m because n is greater. It is the rule. This rule is known as quotient rule of exponents. The exponents you should study in the 7th standard, but this law we are using here. If you want to use this, otherwise this means you have to write the expanded form and cancel the like terms. That way also you can use, okay, because you are studying the first time this method. I will show one more example. 24 a raised to 4 b raised to 6 divided by 8 a raised to 9 b raised to 5. It is 24 divided by 8, you know, that is 3. Now we can take the expression a raised to 4 b raised to 6 by a raised to 9 b raised to 5. Here you can use this law. I will show you the law how to use, because when we expand this it will become a large step, and we can cancel the like terms and find the answer. But now I will show use the quotient law, that is 3 into, here the power of a raised to m by a raised to n, because here the power of denominator is greater, so we have to use the second law, that is we have to bring or do the subtraction in the denominator, a raised to 9 minus 4 here. But for the b raised to 6 by b raised to 5, because here the power of the numerator is bigger, so we can subtract the powers in the numerator itself, 6 minus 5. So 3 into b raised 6 minus 5, b raised to 1 by a raised to 9 minus 4, 9 raised to 5. This is the answer. In this way we can use the quotient law. Otherwise we have to expand this a raised to 4, b raised to 6 and a raised to 9, b raised to 5, all expand less like this and cancel the like terms and find the final answer. That will be same as like this. Okay, I will show one more example. Here third question, 36 a raised to 4 into x raised to 5 into y raised to 6 divided by 4x square a cube y raised to 4. What is the first step? You have to divide the coefficient. 36 by 4, you know, 9, isn't it? Now we can move to the literal expressions. X raised to 4 by x raised to 3. The power of numerator is bigger one, then a raised to 4 minus 3. Now take the x. Here x raised to 5, in the denominator we have x raised to 2. So the power of the numerator is bigger one. So we can also subtract x, power of x in numerator itself, 5 minus 2. Now look at y raised to 6 by y raised to 2. So here is also y raised to 6 minus 2. That is 9 into a raised to 4 minus 3, a raised to 1 into x raised to 5 minus 2, x raised to 3, and y raised to 6 minus 2, y raised to 4. This is the final answer. Okay, I again repeat, if you by heart this quotient law, you can use the quotient law. Otherwise, that is just to subtract the powers. In multiplication, we have added the powers. That is the method you have to remember. But if you have any confusion, you can expand the terms and cancel the like terms and find the final answer. Okay. Here we are going to discuss a polynomial divided by a monomial. That means here there is only nothing you have to remember. You have to divide this each term of the polynomial by this expression. That's all. So first we have to write that step. That means first term of this polynomial is 15x cube y raised to 2 divided by this term. This is the divisor 5x square y square plus then second term 25x square y cube by 5x square y square minus 36x raised to 4 y raised to 4 divided by 5x square y square. In the multiplication we have just multiply the when we multiply the polynomial by a monomial, we have to multiply each term. Just like when we divide, we have to divide each term by the divisor. That is the first step we have done. Next, in the next step we can divide, otherwise we will make mistake. That 15 by 5, 3. Now power of x raised to 3 by x raised to 2, that is 3 minus 2 into y raised to, both are same, so 2 minus 2 plus the 25 by 5, 5 x square by x square, x raised to 2 minus 2, then y power is 3, here is 2, 3 minus 2 minus 36 by 5, it is a fraction, so just write 36 by 5 here also. If you want, you can divide, make it a mixed fraction, otherwise just write like this. Then x square, x raised to 4 by x square, it is x raised to 4 minus 2, then y raised to 4 minus 2. We are subtracting the powers because we are doing the division. Again I repeat it. 3 x raised to 3 minus 2 means x raised to 1, y raised to 2 minus 2 means y raised to 0, plus 5 x raised to 2 minus 2 is 0, then y raised to 3 minus 2 is 1, minus 36 by 5 x raised to 2 y raised to 2. Look at here, we got y raised to 0 means it not becomes 0. In the exponents, a term raised to 0 means 1 is the answer. Always remember that. A raised to 1 means it is a, but a raised to 0 means 1. Here also y raised to 0 means, thus here y raised to 0 means 1. Here is x raised to 0 means 1. That is 3x. Powers 1 means we will write x. Y raised to 0, 1. There is no need to write it. 5 x raised to 0 means 1. Now leave it. 5 into 1, 5. Y raised to 1 minus 30. If you want, write the power 1. Otherwise leave it. 36 by 5 x square y square. This is the division form of a polynomial by a monomial. I will show one more, a simple problem also. 6m square minus 16m cube plus 10